The silent assassin type. One of my favorite characters is from Apocalypse Now. Later, when they were getting closer to Kurtz, and they found a place that was utter bedlam, a bunch of guys completely shell-shocked, Jimi Hendrix blasting on the tape player. Willard and his boys show up, and Willard asks some random guy where their CO is. The shell-shocked dude looks at Willard and says, "Ain't it you?" Meanwhile, some Viet Cong kept screaming and shooting at them. Then this dude named Roach gets up and takes care of him. That guy was a stone-cold assassin. Completely calm, no emotion, sets up his grenade launcher, tilts his head just enough to triangulate where the enemy is. Then he fires one shot, the Viet Cong suddenly becomes silent. There are a few of these types of characters. Another one is the guy in the movie Things to Do in Denver When You're Dead, played by Steve Buscemi, named Mr. Shh. This is one of those stone-cold assassins that shows up and methodically kills whoever he's supposed to kill. Sometimes these are good guys, but often if they are the hero archetype, they are anti-heroes more than Spider-Man or Superman type. More like Lisbeth Salander from the Dragon Tattoo books and movies. They're vicious for selfish ways, but their selfishness kinds of overlaps with the general welfare of all the other good characters. Why are we attracted to such characters? They seem to have zero fear. They see an objective and they take care of it. They don't enjoy killing, but they aren't apparently bothered by it. Typically, characters are like us since we need to identify with them. Normal, kind of broken, a collection of fears and anxieties and half-realized plans. They go through a normal arc which matches the kind of normal arc we'd like to go through. But when we see those stone-cold assassin types, we wish we could do that. To see an objective, get it done, and go back to what we were doing. In real life, this is possible. Not to kill people or anything, but just to get it done without any worry. This is what happens in high-level sports. When athletes reach the flow state, they are not struggling in their mind. Their bodies are operating at peak efficiency. Watching athletes perform at this level kind of blurs the line between athletics and art. Watching a competition is one thing. Two athletes or groups of athletes battling back and forth, like two armies pushing each other back and forth across the field. But watching a basketball player make it look like he's ice skating, or watching a QB and his receiver march down the field out of a no-huddle offense as if they are the only two players on the field is beautiful. You can do this conversationally as well, gracefully, ideally, wonderfully, and extremely attractively. To learn more, visit mindpersuasion.com/3x3.